First off, does anybody ever have back pain or shoulders going numb, falling asleep, or see somebody adjusting the rucksack a lot on the ruck march?
I've seen them do it.
Me too. Alright. First of all, a correctly packed rucksack will normally stop most of that. And the easy way to remember how to pack your rucksack the right way is following the OPP rule. As organize, pack, and position your rucksack correctly. Most of this came from trial and error. Some of it came from Sapsar and Davidson. And I'm going to pass it on to you. First part is to organize all your stuff. You want to put all your small stuff in one pile, all your big heavy stuff in another pile. And if you have some other small things like toothbrush, toothpaste, razor, shaving cream, anything like that, you can go inside the pockets here. Just keep that in its own pile. That'll be the last thing you put in. So by now you just figure out we're just piling everything up pretty much according to size and weight. Packing your rucksack. First off, your rucksack has a nice little spot in here for your sleeping bag at the bottom where you can get to it. It's got its own little zipper compartment. So that's the first thing you want to put in there. Stick it all the way at the bottom because you're not going to need it till ever you get where you're going. And putting your sleeping bag in there first gives your rucksack a little bit of shape. Make it easier to put the rest of the stuff in there. It's got a compartment down here at the bottom where you can zip it up, separate the rucksack from everything else. Close that up and lay your rucksack on the back so you can just stuff everything in there. I'm going to start off with all your heavy stuff. Rocks. I don't know why you'd want rocks in your rucksack, but we're going to put rocks in our rucksack. Pretty much all your heavy stuff you want laying on the back, so it's all evenly dispersed, so you don't have anything bunched up. All heavy stuff at the bottom or all your heavy stuff at the top. If you got some heavy things you might need to get to quick, like a small rock, put it up toward the top so you can get to it fast. Once you get all your heavy stuff in there, you're going to start packing all your other stuff in there to fill it up the space. If there's stuff you're not going to need, like your football, you want to put that down toward the bottom. Or your public speaking book, you can stick that down toward the bottom too. Stuff like water, knee pads, first aid kit. Probably stuff you're going to need to get to pretty quick, so you want that toward the top. Things like mustard and Pam, probably won't have to get to that too quick. Put that down toward the bottom. And then you put the rest of your stuff that you need to get to quick right on top. Once you get everything in there, you stand it up. All your heavy stuff will be evenly dispersed against the back. Cinch it down. Close it up. You got straps to keep everything tight on the sides. Straps on the front, right here. Close these together. Pretty much every part of the rucksack has some way to make it more compact. You don't want a bunch of loose ends hanging off, smacking in the face while you're trying to ruck, blowing all over the place. And those other small things like toothpaste, toothbrush, put in your side pockets right here. Get everything cinched down tight. Once you got everything tightened up, you've already went through organizing, you went through packing, time to go into positioning. Pretty much, when you put the ruck on, you got two straps. First two straps, pull the ruck up onto your back, get everything picked up. You got two more at the top right here. You pull on those, and it'll pull the weight up onto your shoulders a little bit more, so it's not pulling you backwards. You got your belt buckle. The main part of that You're gonna take the weight off your shoulders a little bit, put it up under your hips. So you got weight, you got room in here. So you're not carrying everything with your shoulders. You got another one right here, across your chest. So rucksack pretty much becomes part of it. All right. Once you get done with your final adjustments, pretty much good to go. Just want to make sure all your things are tucked in. You don't have nothing hanging out. Tuck all this in, and you should be good. You got a rucksack ready to ruck. And now you are all expert rucksack packers. And just remember, you got 3 easy steps: OPP, organize, pack, and positioning. So from now on, you see somebody with a rucksack that looks like it's got full of sand and the bottom of it is just hanging down, sagging. You square them away, get them fixed up so they don't have dead arms or their back's not all that away. Appreciate you coming out here.